So we're picking this one up, part 2, leaving Punson Bay and heading 20 odd minutes north to the tip of Cape York and the northernmost point of Australia. Which, if you haven't checked out our first one, definitely check it out. It's be up in the corner here somewhere. But let's pick it up. Part 2, Cape York, the Old Telegraph Track. Well, we made it. Here at the tip. Excited?
A little bit.
Which is not as busy as I thought. We did pass a tour bus on the way out, which is good. But not that many cars. Let's go have a look around, see if we can get to the tip. So we made it to the tip. Beautiful water here. Beautiful views. We've got another 750 metre walk, I think, all along there to get to the tip, out there, yonder somewhere. But what a spot. What a stunning spot. Had to put one on there, but if you haven't got one, check them out. The link's below there. Yeah, support us out by buying a sticker. So by the looks of it, we're going the right way. We're just sort of following where it's looks like everyone else has walked, but we'll see how we go. 750 metre walk, Social saying, so not too far. How's that for a view? What's the view like?
We're like in Barbados. So we're at the point where we don't really know where we're going. Just sort of walk in that general direction and hopefully it should come to the northernmost point. You reckon? Well,
it's not really signposted or anything. There's a lot of different tracks, but I guess if you head north, you'll eventually come to it. Found it. You beat me. Right down there. So not far to go. Let's crack on down there. Pretty easy little track, just rocky. Here we are, we made it. The northernmost, you're standing at the northernmost point of the Australian continent. We've got it all to ourselves for probably about a minute or so. But what do you reckon we're here?
finally, all these years. Can't see me. I'm here somewhere.
Made it. Hope there's a good one in there. But look at that, 2 down. Northernmost point and the westernmost point. What a great little trip. So it's a bit breezy, but we made it. Bloody awesome. Done half of the telly track to get here. Got to do the other half on the way back. What an adventure to get here. What's she doing? Dribbling shit. So big thank you to those guys down there. Got a photo for us, and Social paid the favour. Got a photo for them. But we're done. We're all out of here, heading back, which is another, what is it, 750 metre walk back. Pretty cruisy little walk, and then get out of here.
Yeah, I don't know where next, but...
Somewhere down the, maybe the start of the northern section of the Old Telegraph Track. So we've reset the trip meter
because someone doesn't believe that it's 14 kilometres from the turn-off.
15.
15 from Punson Bay turn-off.
Punson Bay turn-off. Yeah. And then you get like, I'd say about 3k in and it said 15k's again. So there's two signs at different kilometres saying 15k's.
So we're measuring it to see if Socha's right or the rangers who did it are right. Or who's wrong.
Or which sign is right.
Yeah. So, the tip, Pajinka, 7 kilometres. 7.6 so far. What's your thoughts?
It's not good enough. It's really not good enough. See, they need to
600 metres out. Hey?
Yeah, but you finger it up. What do you call it?
Round it.
Round it up. That's it. Anything over 0.5, you round it up.
Why don't they move the sign out to 8?
Yeah. Right,
Well,
let's go for the next two signs.
Yeah. We'll see what the next sign says.
It says 15 and then 15 again. So one of them's wrong. 15 kilometres. What does it say on?
10.4 kilometres. Oh, what do you think about that?
Why is it long? That is really bad.
So Pajinka, 15 kilometres from here, but we've only done 10. So we're not too sure what's going on. There's another one there, 15.
They just made too many of those signs and just thought, let's just whack them all up.
Oh, yeah. But we've got one more. We'll check out that, I guess.
It's got to be right. It has to be 15. It has to be.
The next one's got to be 15, you'd think. What do we got?
15. Exactly the same sign as back there. How many k's are we on now?
17.4 kilometres.
How? They're all wrong. They are all wrong.
I think it's a bit of a guessing game for them, but it's around 15, give or take a couple of kilometres. The other one in the middle of 15k's, that's a bit of a pointless one to be there, I think.
That's 5k's out. This one's 2k's out. The other one's 600 out. I want to speak to the person who put them there.
So if you're coming up here from the crop tent in there, it's 17k's, and just sort of disregard all the other ones, I guess. But we're at the croc tent. We're going to have a little look in there, see if we can do a sticker, and then get back on the telly track.
Yeah, let's
I think
do that.
the plan is we're going to stay at
Like
Fruitbat Falls
tonight.
or the other one.
Or maybe Elliot.
Or
I don't
Elliot.
know,
We'll see how we go.
Let's see.
But let's get a sticker and get out of here. What'd you get?
An anklet. Well, it's a bracelet, but I'm going to use it as an anklet because my anklet broke. So.
And picked up a little magnet, little sticker, and a uni filter, which was 25 bucks, which is pretty, well, a lot cheaper than some other places. So got that as a spare. But I guess first things first, we'll get the little sticker, whack it straight on there somewhere. There. Well, here we are, we've made it to the northern section, the start of the northern section. We had to do the little double back sort of thing. It was only about 40 minutes, but the start of the northern section. And I like how they've got the Cape York Recovery sign up there. But let's get into it. And I think the plan is we're going to stay somewhere around Fruitbat Falls, or maybe a little river crossing that looks pretty good on this telly track, but we'll see how we go. Play it by ear, and then tomorrow night, Touchwood, Nolan's Brook, we'll stay the night there and watch a bit of the carnage unfold. Apparently it's a good day out, just sitting in the river there and watching the cars cross. But let's get in there and check out Fruitbat Falls. So we're here, Fruitbat Falls. It's about a 250 metre walk with a natural pool, natural spa as well. Looks pretty good. And these pitcher plants, which are little carnivorous plants, trap their food. So we'll try and keep an eye out for these. And it doesn't say anything about no drones, so if this weather stays like this, we probably can't fly it, but if it clears up a little bit, we'll try and fly the little drone around. But there's a little hut there, toilets, amenities disabled as well, so that's pretty handy. But let's get down there. Socia's already run off. We'll try and catch up with her. So the weather's not getting better at all. It's starting to rain, which doesn't really bother me because we're going to jump in and have a swim, so she's not a fan. So here it is, Fruitbat Falls. And this is sort of the upstream bit. There's some nice little holes there you can swim in. And then we'll take a walk down the other end there where everyone is and get a glimpse of the falls. It's a beautiful little spot here. Go on, jump in. Yep. It was nice.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Look at old mate. This is what happens everywhere we go. So she's too short, I've got to carry her. Oh, what a beautiful spot. You can pretty much walk the whole way over to those falls as well. But beautiful water, beautiful spot. And the sun's just coming out. So I'm going to nip over here, try and put the drone up, get a nice photo of Soch, maybe both of us together. Try with the drone, we'll see how we go. So this is our first stop on the northern section of the OTT. Scrubby Creek, we're going for it.
Chicken trap.
Yep, there is a chicken track just over to the right, and apparently it's got little concrete blocks over it. Whoa!
Did you get that?
No.
Did you?
She almost ended up in Scrubby Creek then.
Oh my god, my heart went.
You're gonna have to get yourself a set of Crocs.
Feel my heart. Could you imagine if I ended up in there?
But we're going to go for the chicken track here in Scrubby Creek, I believe that's what it's called, and get through it. But yeah, next spot I think is where we're going to camp.
You want me to fall?
Well, we think we got a good spot. This is Canal Creek, I believe. We've got a nice little spot here, which we pulled up there originally, and we're going to sleep where the car is. There's a little ant's nest, so that's one thing we didn't really realise when we're swagging is you got to watch out for ants, holes in the ground, and just, well, you got to have flat, nice ground, I guess. But this will do us. Clear out the awning, swag, have a little fire there, and touch wood, go down the creek, see if we can see someone cross the creek, have a couple of drinks in the water. But we crossed the creek as well to check out the other side, see if there was any good camping spots, and it was just all muddy, clay crap, so this is going to do us. But let's set up. What do you reckon? Apart from you got burnt. And your arms, your back.
My back, my shoulders.
Your shoulders. So this is our camp again, all set up. And I guess it takes a while to set up compared to the caravan. Caravan's what, 10 minutes, so tops. This is about half an hour. Bit of a faff, but it is what it is. You don't have to tow the caravan around. We can get a lot more places. Also, if anyone knows how to do the trick with the pool noodle to try and keep these from sagging, let us know, because, well, we haven't got any signal and we don't know how to Google it. Haven't got enough rope to sort of pull these little bits tight. That's one way to do it, but we'll try and have a play around with the noodle, see if we get it. Anyway, we'll get another drink, head down the river or the creek, and hopefully some people will come through, try and film it. Also, the way this awning's set up, it's set up so if it rains, it'll hopefully land on it and sort of drip off this way.
It'll water our tree there.
Yeah, it'll water the little tree there. But if you have any other tips about, I guess, swagging it and camping this way.
We don't need them because we won't be doing this again.
Maybe on Fraser Island we could do with those tips, but let us know in the comments to help us out.
I'll be booking a hotel on Fraser Island, I reckon.
No, I highly doubt it. So this is the main, well, not the main one, this is the little one that we crossed. It's easy enough, a bit lumpy at the start and at the end there, but easy little crossing. There's another one to the left over there, which is a bit deeper, I think. But we're just going to find a nice little hole and sit in, I guess. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Coming over to you.
You wearing a white t-shirt?
Get out of here.
Are you sure? It does look like it.
So we're up bright and early. What is this, day 3 on the Telly track. But yeah, up bright and early. Beautiful sleep last night. You could hear this sort of running water all night. It was really nice. Made myself a cuppa and come down here, and this is going to be my, I guess, my morning shower. Which is going to be pretty nice. Or morning spa, you could say. But let's get in there. It's not too bad actually. It's nice and cool, the water. But this will be nice. Good mate, good. Righto, we're all packed up. Just doing our little final checks, make sure we left nothing behind. Make sure we left nothing on the roof. Nothing's gonna fall off. But all looks pretty good. And now we're heading back to, well, doubling back. I think it's only a couple of Ks. Back to Where are we going, Soj? Elliot Falls and Twin Falls. So this is it, Elliot and Twin Falls. And there's a little information centre back there, or a little information bay, and toilets as well. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's starting to rain a little bit here, so we'll see how we go. Hopefully it'll be alright. So this looks like the first one, Elliot Falls, which is pretty cool. People jumping off as well. And it goes all the way down there. That's what we bought the noodles for. We're going to catch the current. Down to Twin Falls down there somewhere. So yeah, Elliot Falls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to stay in.
Oh God, and the wind's going up.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
So Twin Falls. God, I got sunburnt, didn't I?
Oh, you said the t-shirt.
Twin Falls. It's a good little spot, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm unsure about Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot's
Weird.
looks a bit powerful there. I don't know how people get in there. It's rocky and powerful. But we'll see how we go if we get over there, and we'll stay here.
Make it to Nolan Brook quite early and then we can just chill
Yeah.
out.
Considering this weather. We're all done here. Elliot Falls, Twin Falls, whichever one. I think we just sort of dived into Twin Falls down there and just sort of played around in the water. The Elliot Falls one's a bit rough in there. Current's a bit strong, so we skipped that one. But we're out of here. We're moving on to Nolan's, I guess.
Uh-oh.
On to Nolan's, park up there and just watch a bit of the carnage. Hopefully a fair few people come through. But let's hit the road.